There it goes. There it goes. 15,000 kilometers in 1 year in a Volvo 240. Good morning, guys. Today is a new episode of That White Volvo. I'm currently making breakfast. It's very shitty weather outside, but I got something new for you guys. I've owned my Volvo 240 for over a year right now. I drove 15,000 kilometers in it and it's still going strong. And today I'm going to talk about everything that I have experienced as a 1 year Volvo 240 owner. Everything I have experienced in a 15,000 kilometer time over that 1 year period in that Volvo, using it as a daily driver. And I just want to throw out that I'm going to talk about everything that you need to know why Volvo 240s are such good cars and why you need to buy one. Because really, you do. Trust me. So, first of all, why do you want to buy a Volvo 240 and why should you? Well, these things have a red block. And for the guys that don't know Volvo 240s very well, red blocks are Volvo's engine. And these things are very reliable. I know many people who've put these ones on like 500,000 kilometers. So yeah, they will last forever if you maintain them correctly. And another great point for owning one of these cars is they just handle very well. This Volvo is from 1983 and I can turn this thing like around its axle almost. So just parking this car, just driving it in a parking space, driving it backwards, because I always park backwards, but this thing drives just perfectly for a car that's 37 year old. But yeah, these things, these cars are built to last. They are easy to work on. The parts you need to maintain these cars, they are widely available. Of course, my companion R&D parts, they have a huge amount of parts for these cars. Another thing that's good about these cars is they have disc brakes all around. That is for some people like that, and of course they're safer than just regular old disc brakes, drum brakes. I'm stupid, but yeah. So yeah, those are just some minor things you wanna keep in your mind when thinking of buying this one. So what are the main things I experienced with owning this car for over a year now? Just the little things, you know, the little things you will experience in every car that is old and that has done a lot of kilometers or miles or anything. But the first thing I thought when buying this car was that the seats are very comfortable. The thing I found out later was that my seat, the driver's seat on most Volvo 240s are just shut. They have some kind of like tiny mat, or I don't know how you call it, but those are just some wires in a woven pattern, or I don't know, and these things just break. So what that does is it makes your the bottom of your seat just very soft and you will just sink in, and for longer drives that's not very fine. And also these cars come from the factory with a back adjustable seat, so there's a little knob on the side around here, down there, and you can turn it and it will like pull some strings, and then the back of your seat will tighten up or loosen up, so that can adjust your seat, adjust your back of the seat. Those are also broken in my seat. Of course, in my girlfriend's seat they aren't, because she deserves a better seat than I do, but well, what the hell. But enough. So yeah, the seats are shut. My steering wheel, the top of my steering wheel has been hauled a lot by other people before I owned the car. So yeah, that's just a little bit worn. The other thing that you will experience when looking at Volvo 240s is that the dash will crack over time. Most 240s have cracked dashboards, yeah, that's something you can hate. That's something you, yeah, I don't matter. It doesn't matter for me. Go through some other things, you know. I don't know. These cars are all just driven, and I know some of them are just perfectly maintained and they are just, yeah, in mint condition, but mine isn't, and that gives me more reasons to give an honest opinion about this car. But this car has given me so much more than I thought when buying it. Just so much more fun, joy driving it, and just hanging out with friends and laughing about it. And the thing I experience the most is just people coming to you and talking about your car. And if you love that, you should buy a Volvo 240, because you will never own a car that will get people talking more than a Volvo 240. So yeah, this is just a tiny, yeah, look at a Volvo 240 owner's life. But yeah, if you consider buying one of these cars, just think about all the bushings they need replacing, the springs need replacing, the shocks need replacing, and those are just some things that you will experience that with every old car. So if you find one of these cars and you think they need replacing, don't hesitate, just do it yourself. I will make a video for you, don't matter. So yeah, just think about what you want, but in my honest opinion, these Volvo 240s are built to last, and they are great cars. They put a smile on my face every time I drive one, and yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything else. I really don't. So just buy one, guys, please, because I need more Volvo friends. Come on, just buy one. Go buy one. Come on.